Alright, hi everybody, me and my homie here, Cameron Peatley, representing. We tried to get one of these on him, but he reckons it's not big enough, so we're going to have to redesign. We're here today to show you how to cook pad smash and banoffee pie. I hope you guys, for all you competitors out there, you do, pay attention and watch closely. We'll have a team up here shortly to cook with Cameron, and they will be your judges on the night. Is there any tips for us that you could pass on about these recipes?
Not really, pay attention, and that's about it.
Alright, we'll get that out of your head. Alright, have a good night team, see you later.
Mind your room. They've got all the reviews that we'll be
They have
reading.
measuring cups and stuff. They don't have like
Scales?
used to have scales. I'm like, where's the scales? But they're in the middle.
These are very colourful.
They are indeed.
Do they actually serve a good function?
No.
Because,
Colour's not important.
I mean like, no, the
That
way
would be
it's
difficult
designed.
if you were
To
trying
get
to
into a
pour
jar.
something.
Yeah, is that like, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, so glad I got these.
Mm-hmm.
There's the finished product. Doesn't that look lovely? Would you like to take one?
Amazing!
Oh, and it's a renewable little pad smash too. Look, there's more. Doesn't matter how many you take, you can just keep having more and more and more. I didn't know I was here. You might be wondering where I got this hat, by the way. Well, for $15 you can pick up one like this or one like you saw us wearing before. Alright, so I'm going to hand it over to Cameron and the three other chef-ish people to take you through the pad smash recipe by the blue team. Good luck. See you later.
So the first recipe, guys, pad smash. First we've got to get our brownie base going. So what we're going to do is take this, I think it's 72% or 70% dark chocolate. We're going to throw this into the Scott double broiler. Throw all of that in there.
I'll watch that.
We're gonna, you'll need one of these gadgets.
Thank you.
And then we're going to go and throw in, I'll hand this on to, there you go. Throw in, reserve about a third of that please. That'll do. We're just going to gently melt that chocolate. Should take a few minutes. It'll melt down to nothing anyway, so while that's happening, we can't really do anything else until that chocolate's melted.
Smells
It looks
delicious.
pretty.
This is how we melt it. So that's it. Lift it up. Pot, boiling water.
You don't want to touch them.
Hot water? Oh, you don't want it? What do you mean?
You don't want the bottom of the bowl touching the water.
Oh, why is that?
I have
Too
no
hot.
idea how
So it's done.
What are you doing here, Marilyn?
I'm just
using a bit of initiative there.
Initiative. Is that in the recipe? Okay, guys, we didn't write it in the recipe, but you need initiative. That's BYO, is that right? Bring your own. All right. So otherwise,
So we're going to fold through the brownie
I
so you
see.
get these little chunks of chocolate through.
Little chunkies.
Right there.
There's a few little lumpies.
Are you just about there with the word?
Yes, I think we're just about there.
Yep, so you can pull that off now.
Take the whole thing off?
Yeah,
like
the
that?
residual heat in there will melt that
Keep it
chocolate the
melting.
rest of the way.
Residual heat.
Sit them on the bowl here. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to have the bowl in the
Okay, so we keep melting that.
Nothing to see here, folks.
So put that chocolate into the mixing bowl over here. Try and get it all in there.
Caitlin, do you want to do one? Oh, you got that.
Yeah, sure.
Straight in here.
Straight in there.
Sorry, you're going to do it.
Actually, to make it a little bit easier, we can take the bowl out of there and then so everyone can see.
That's a good idea.
Do you ever put your finger in it?
Probably not when it's hot, but I'm going to chuck your sugar into that bowl here. Caitlin's going to do that for us.
Now you got to wash your hands.
Wash your hands now.
We're going to drop it down, turn them on medium speed.
It's so beautiful here.
going like this.
So what are we looking for when we...
We want a good mixture consistency. We'll just check with the chef. Make sure it's...
You don't want to keep on going?
Keep going.
What are you looking for?
I don't want that sugar to break down a bit.
Yeah.
And I'll just show you quickly again. You can actually see it if you go like this. You can actually feel the sugar. Have
Yeah.
a try of that, Caitlin.
Oh, I think I need to probably try a little bit of this too.
Oh yeah.
And you can actually feel the sugar in there. So I want to keep on
yeah.
going,
You can taste the sugar too.
yeah? Yeah. I'm going to drop those 2 eggs in there. Vanilla extract. Look at that, it's starting to look quite good. I'm kind of amazed myself because I don't usually do this. So we're going to add a little bit of this. It's like a teaspoon, something like that. Try that. I think we're on the right track.
So for the contestants, what we're after here is a good degree of consistency
Yep,
in the
Not
mixture.
too grainy.
not too grainy.
Not too grainy.
But we still have to add in more things. We've got some salt here.
Salt.
Wow.
Salt and chocolate can go quite well, believe it or not.
Okay.
And then we're going to slowly add in this
Flour.
Caitlin's going to gently
I'm going to try.
put the flour into the lids again. Use your fingers.
Get in there, Kate.
There's a spatula there.
Has a technique folding.
So how's folding different to stirring, Kate?
It's much more gentle.
Yeah.
You go through the middle and turn.
Why don't you just get into it?
Why
Bit
don't you
of a
beat
stirage.
it?
Because that would ruin the mixture.
Okay.
Put all the
Well, that's the thing when you fold like cakes, you don't want to stir cakes. You want to fold it. Keeps the air in it. Keeps it
Ah,
nice
I
and
see.
fluffy. But if you stir them, it just knocks all the air out, and you end up with a tough, leathery kind of a cake.
Ooh.
And we don't want that.
Oh, no.
Okay. So got some nice dark chocolate there. We'll throw that in like that. Caitlin's gonna stir it through there. I mean, fold it through there.
You can't start stirring it.
What we have here is a oven tray that's been got greaseproof paper on there. And 2 spoons. So what we're gonna do. I showed you one. Caitlin. This is that one.
Would you like to do one now?
Sure, I'll have a go at quenelling. Just a moment, I'll load up. Here goes wash.
I don't really want to get them too close together in case when they cook they'll marry up.
Is that what you do? It
You want to sort
doesn't,
of scrape the inside of the spoon against like that. There you go. And then,
like that?
yeah. I'm going to drop it.
That'll do.
So they're starting to get a little bit deformities happening. So I'll show you once again.
Okay.
A bit of chocolate like that. Go over the top. Kind of scrape the back of the spoon.
Your mama never taught you that technique, did she? So let's just have a little more of a look. So they're just going to be baked now.
Yeah, we're just going to pop these into the oven over here, preheated to 180. And then cooking times are going to vary. Because we have got different size ones here. but at the end of the day, 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, we don't know. We'll get on to the next element of the dish. This is the smashed pear. So, need another bowl. One of these glass bowls will be good. We've got one of these gizmos here. The Caitlin, since she's a budding sous chef, she's going to go whip that cream there. It was in the, what you call it, fridge?
In the fridge. What do we call it?
So just want to bring that cream, it's just about there. Just want to bring that to stiff peaks, they call it.
Stiff peaks. Stiff peaks, if you didn't quite get that. Peaks that are stiff.
Righty-ho. We're ready for action.
Into this bowl here. It's very different to what I remember doing them on Masterchef. Mind you, I didn't do them.
You're looking for a stirrer?
Yep.
Here you go, just put that in there.
Yep, there you go. Since she's holding it, she can fold that through.
Fold.
Yep.
Fold, Marilyn, fold.
We've been over this before. It's early in the video. Caitlin was doing it.
Now this is where the quenelling's going to come into it again. We're going to quenelle those on top of our brownies after we've cooled the brownies down. They actually starting to smell cooked.
Those ones are a little bit stinky still.
So we want them to go a little bit brown around the edges. See what happens when we put them too close together, they kind of marry up into a big loaf of bread kind of thing happening there. But we'll be able to split those up. So we're going to get on to this next recipe, banoffee pie. We're just going to make our biscuit base. So what I want to do here is I've got some melted butter, 60 grams I believe it was.
Yes.
Then we've got how much biscuit crumb we got in there. Biscuit crumbs, I don't know how much is in there, it's like a bag, yeah, packet. It's going to tip that butter into there. Get a good stir it. Next thing we're going to chuck it into our tray here. So we'll just start off with that one. Kind of work it up. Just using the back of the spoon, kind of smooth it out.
So do you need to really pack it down or?
Not really.
Not too much.
Keeps it light. Instead of like maybe broken into a cheesecake where you snap into it and then it kind of shoots off your plate there. It's too hard. It's kind of an awkward tin, you know, it's quite flimsy. Chuck it in the freezer actually. Then we'll get on to our food.
Just while we're there, I suppose you're alright for sausages?
Yeah.
You're alright for sausages? There's 2 more freezers where they're full of sausages. If you want any sausages, I can hook you up some sausages. There's
Just shot of venison the other day, I'm kind of
covered.
3 sausages, yeah, them actually. So we're going to chuck all our other ingredients into here. We've got Caitlin's going to come around here and going to need a spoon or something to scrape that out with. Got 1 can of condensed milk. Golden syrup.
Spills it
Okay.
a little bit.
Yeah, I won't cut my finger this time. Don't want to be scarred again.
Again, these recipes like this are pretty forgiving. We'll chuck in another tablespoon of
By eyes, I think.
golden syrup.
That's it, the eye measure. One.
That'll be about there, yep. Maybe a little bit more. Yep. We need some butter in there. Just got our butter already. That's 60 grams.
Thank you.
Now we're going to bring that to a boil over medium heat. Chuck them on the right front.
So you're a bit worried about this.
Yeah,
So this is where contestants can go wrong.
very badly.
So patience. What sort of heat do we have it on? We've got it on quite high.
We do, just to melt the butter to start with. We're going to keep it moving. And then probably a medium heat. And it needs to simmer for a while. You'll get flecks in it if you don't do it right.
So what sort of mistakes have you made?
Got flecks in it if you didn't do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it goes a bit darker. It's either going to be really light and probably won't like set and be as firm as it should, or it will be, or you can overdo it and it'll go a bit dark and will set. But
All right.
I
So
haven't yet found that.
so we're looking for something that is still
And not a
friendly
good caramel
to
colour.
be able to move around. Stirring it. Don't let
Just
it
keep
burn.
stirring it, don't let it burn. It's most probably likely to burn around the side, so keep scraping.
Pressure point, you say?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because it's starting to get hot and you might get flecks in it. Which doesn't taste bad, it just doesn't look great.
So
It's
why
better
don't
than running.
you take it off now?
Because it's not thick enough. It
Okay.
needs to be much
So you're trying to
thicker.
thicken it.
Indeed. Otherwise it's going to run everywhere.
Okay. When you
Look at that, you see? Those are what you don't really want because they'll stay. But it'll still taste good. I'd actually prefer
I'll be the judge of that.
Are you sure? It's better to have it like good colour and set though,
I see.
because you won't taste it, than bad colour and runny.
Okay, so Flex are going to lose points in this competition.
Not as much as runny would.
Okay. So better to err on the side of Flex.
Yeah, because it'll still taste good.
Yeah,
And it'll
okay.
actually plate well.
And over here we have these little fellas. Now we've waited for them to cool.
Yep, they're cooled down. So I'm just
These
gonna-
ones are a particularly nice shape.
Tristan, good. Oh, Angus. I need to make.
I'm just gonna take a couple of that,
Oh yes.
pep smash up.
What's that? Mel?
So over here we've got the book with the recipe in it. So this is what we're kind of aiming for. Something that looks similar to
A
that.
quinoa, what?
Quenelle.
A quenelle on top of a
Vanilla
quenelle.
pep smash on top of our
Quenelle
brownie with
brownies.
with a strawberry on the
Sweet.
top.
Yeah, I see it. You're trying to get a little triangle shape almost.
Yeah, it's like a little.
I reckon I can do that. I can do that.
Have a go, Steve. I'll film. Thanks. Steve's about to do some quinelling. Is that right? What are you doing, Steve? Tell us what you're doing.
Have you guys seen the Swedish Chef on the Muppets? I taught him everything he knows. Scoop. Starts off looking like that, but after a little while,
After a little while, it looks like.
that.
What do you think of his technique, Cameron?
He pays attention. He pays attention.
Is it, we want a smaller quinella?
No,
Or is
that'll
that-
do, that'll
That's
do.
getting good.
You still want to taste it?
Get off.
Yeah.
I know it's attention to detail, but I don't know what's wrong with a good kiwi blob.
My mother did teach me that presentation was 90% of your taste. Well,
Well, if it looks good,
if it looks
yeah,
terrible,
9 times out of 10 it'll taste good, you know?
and then if it looks terrible, you have to get over that hurdle.
My kids make pretty good looking sand sauces. You know,
Just a little fix.
Just attention to detail.
look at that. What's your worst kitchen injury, Cameron, that you've ever sustained?
Nothing really. I'm pretty on to
No
it.
burns, lacerations.
Back with Kate,
When you go.
bit thicker.
Caramel consistency.
No, we
So
got
it's boiled for about 5 minutes.
We could wheel it down the main
Yeah.
street.
So what do you mean by boiled? You mean plopping?
Yeah, isn't
Rotorua?
that, like,
Oh, look at that.
there we
Rotorua
go,
style.
that stuff.
There we
Okay.
go.
Technically
Now this is going to
similar.
go on top of our banoffee.
So biscuit on top of the biscuit base. It's
Biscuit
the
base.
topping stuff of the banoffee.
Okay.
our base is nice and set. Just gonna pour in our. Stop there. So I'm just gonna like
Is that to
tilt them up to run them into the edges. That should be enough. And she can just start assembling those.
Would you like to have a go, Tristan? Oh, Tristan, yes. Our guest chef
Does this need to
today.
go in the fridge? Or is it already sitting?
Just chuck it
Oh,
in.
well, there we go. That's fancy.
It's already sitting. Yep.
Just like that.
Start assembling our banana.
Oh, challenge. Like to challenge themselves. Okay, that looks pretty.
Not even going to see it in the end. Cover it with cream.
Oh, true. But I suppose this way, at least everyone gets a taste of
Yeah.
banana. You don't want a piece that's
This is
got
called
a big gap.
mathematical covering.
Ah. We've got
Do
quite
chefs
a-
call it
The
mathematical
nerd-
covering?
no.
Chuck some banana on that one.
That's a
It's
Caitlin
the
ship
nerd
too.
in me coming out.
Yeah, kiwi blob or
Melanie
something.
does just about all of it.
Oh, true.
Yeah, she likes doing it, so
Likes cooking.
she loves cooking, so
That's the most of it.
and she even does the meals that aren't fun to cook, just like
The run of the mill stuff.
yeah,
Wow.
shows dedication, I suppose. She doesn't only cook the fun stuff.
Yeah.
That's the right what I do. Have fun, it's good.
So there we have it. 2 fantastic dishes. Pam smash, banoffee pie. So hopefully you've been paying attention and you'll be able to pull those ones off. So yeah, thanks for having me today and wish you all the best.